Morning everybody, OTAP here. We are at a 7-Eleven here in Edmond, Oklahoma. Just gassing up right now and getting ready to go across the street to the McDonald's behind me, making another McDonald's run to the airport to take breakfast to our U.S. Army soldiers who have been stranded there overnight, awaiting transport to Fort Sill, Oklahoma. All right, updates to come. So we're at a McDonald's right now, and stumbling block of the morning. Not quite so much of an issue last night, but now we're getting into issues with McDonald's being understaffed or running low on supplies. So I have purchased all of the burritos that this McDonald's has, which would be 25, and they're sending me to another McDonald's across town where they have more supplies and more personnel on hand to produce more burritos and sausage biscuits. So we're going to be moving out to the next spot to pick up more food for the troops. All right, updates to follow. All right, update 2, folks. We are, as you can see behind me, we are at another McDonald's location. The manager of the first store called ahead over here to see if they could handle producing upwards of 200 sausage burritos. Before he was able to get an answer, he said, hey man, just head on over there. They should be able to take care of it. Just head on over there and see what happens. So that's what I did. Went through the drive-thru, let them know that I was planning to order a great many things to take to the people trapped at the airport. They said that wouldn't be a problem, so I placed my order. But when I got to the first window to make payment, they said, hey, are you the guy that wanted 200 burritos? And well, yeah, I am. So we kind of shifted gears a bit, hashed that out. So we have 200 more burritos and 50 sausage biscuits coming. How cool is that? So I'm just standing by to pick up the food and make another run to the airport. Updates to continue. All right, folks, update 3.0, as they say. Back of the Prius is loaded up. We have boxes and bags of McDonald's. We have sausage burritos and we have sausage biscuits, and in addition to everything in the back, look at that, inside we have yet another box of goodies. And let's see, this top bag, one of the bags in here is filled with condiments, salsa, ketchup, you name it, syrup, jelly, who knows. So that is it. We are ready to roll out to the airport and make this delivery of precious cargo to our troops. Updates to follow. I think, hey, we're streaming. How crazy is that? Hi. Hey everybody, OTAP here. This is Deborah the Shy. If that's not her real name, she's being anonymous.
Yes.
So we are departing from Will Rogers World Airport right now. We just made our drop off of literally hundreds of sausage burritos and a smattering of sausage biscuits to the troops that have been stranded there overnight. You were telling me how many is there now estimated?
750 to 800.
750 to 800 troops. They are just all over the place in there. You'll be able to catch some of it in the brief bit of video that I took from after I dropped off the food. But they are camping out in the baggage claim area at the airport on the lower level. There is just a sea of humanity. They're on the floor.
I think that's even more than that because Sill was at United and they were there too.
Oh yeah. Not just the one area we were at. We're at the first entrance you come to when you pull in downstairs. But they are spread out throughout the lower level. They have some tables set up there. There's a number of drill sergeants present, as well as higher-ranking sergeants, non-commissioned officers, and whatnot. And basically, I went in and found the first authority figure, if you will, I could find. I believe it was Sergeant First Class. I said, "Hey, Sergeant, you look like an authority figure. Can you help me out here?" He said, "Really? What do you need, sir?" I said, "Hey, I've got a carload of McDonald's for the guys. I'd like to have some help bringing it in." Snapped his fingers like that. Got me 3 warm bodies. We took care of it, in and out. Very, very quick process. As my witness here and my esteemed helper will attest. But definitely, it's one of those things where a lot of prep work, a lot of logistics to facilitate about 2 minutes of effort at the tail end of it. But I've been at this actively this morning since about 6:15. Had to go to multiple McDonald's locations. The first place that I went to, as they say, I broke the bank. They ran out of personnel and materials to make burritos, so they had to send me to another McDonald's that was able to handle it. And while I was waiting there for them to prepare the food and bring it out to me, the store manager came out to have a brief discussion with me. And it's one of those things that just makes you appreciate the unintended consequences of some of the things you do, whether they're good or bad. In this case, it was good because the manager, she was just amazed that we were doing this, and she told me, that by us showing up, it had just made the day of her employees because business had been so slow for them up to this point that she was considering sending people home, and they wouldn't have been able to work otherwise. So I think that's just a great side effect of what we've done today. Not just helping the troops, but helping our fellow Oklahomans in other ways as well. You can say some words now.
And the economy too.
And the economy.
Spending money here.
Spending money. Keeping those local dollars local. I'm sure soon-to-be Governor Stitt can get behind that. And so you heard that the mayor was at the airport today?
Yes, I was watching the news and the mayor was there, and this guy from some financial thing or something.
Some financial thing? Yeah, I don't know who that.
But
that
he had
was.
like four kids that were also in the army or military or something. So he felt like he had Markle. I think his last name was Markle.
Markle? Okay, not Meghan Markle's dad, right?
Maybe they're in some relation. I don't know.
Yeah.
I have no idea.
Yeah, I would say that we could have possibly been in the presence of royalty, but we're Americans and we don't do that kind of thing. But I think that's great. I remember seeing a live stream from one of our local Channel 9 reporters this morning, saying that letting us know that Mayor Holt was going to be on his way and that he was going to be bringing Krispy Kreme donuts. But great idea. Even with some of the things that I brought, hey, a lot of these guys and gals, the troops, they're basic trainees. So who knows if they're even going to be allowed to eat Krispy Kreme donuts, right?
Krispy Kreme actually donated the donuts. He just brought them, picked them up, and brought them up there.
See, that is great. Local businesses, jumping on board to pitch in. What's that Oklahoma standards we keep talking about? And it's not even something that people are trying to do. We just, make a snap decision. Hey, let's do this because it's the right thing to do. Maybe it's a little, maybe it's a lot, but we're all doing our part.
You're doing a huge part, Adrian. Risking your life, being up all morning, going on these dangerous roads, but the roads are better.
Yeah, the roads are better, and I'll tell you, I really was concerned when I went to bed last night. One, that other people would actually pitch into this effort and contribute financially to this, and I was very concerned about what the road status would be like. How hazardous it would be for me to come out make the trip from Edmond down to Oklahoma City to the airport to make this happen. Luckily, the great ball of fire in the sky has come out, and the roads are clearing up. And I hope that what we did brings a smile to the face of some of these troops.
Definitely, they did. And to the people that weren't even on the receiving end, like that dude that shook your hand.
Yeah,
that was a civilian.
That's right. When you say he was just an older gentleman, I wouldn't say he was elderly. We said he was an older gentleman.
Yeah,
older than us. And our mamas raised us right, so we're respectful, as they say. But he took it upon himself to come out and interact with us and thank us for what we were doing, and asked if I was just an individual, if I was representing a business of some sort. And I said, no, we're not representing any businesses. It's just something I decided to do on my own when I saw the news report at the 6 o'clock local news on Channel 5 last night. Reached out to some people, and this is the end result. So people coming together, helping each other.
Thank you for all the contributions to the troops.
Oh, absolutely. And I know a lot of people that have contributed moral support as well as financial support to this would like to remain anonymous, but I'm going to mention a few specific, not individuals, but entities, if you will. Oklahoma Taxpayers Unite really stepped up to the plate and contributed to this, as well as the Oklahoma County GOP, Oklahoma County Republican Party. Really, I'm just floored by the just text messages out of the blue, PayPal payments, Cash App payments, just coming one after the other. People all the way in Arizona. I think you know who they are, but we're not going to specify. We've got some friends, relatives, Air Force veterans, not even Army, Air Force veterans in Arizona, out in the Phoenix area, retirees that said, you know what, this is a good thing. You're a good guy. I'm helping out, and it's noticed and it's appreciated. So hey, we're almost back at the hotel here. So we're going to wrap this up, safety first, because hey, there's some ice in the middle of the road here, and we're going to go in and see the kids, right? All right.
Yeah. Bye.
All
That's
right.
nice. This is my first time streaming ever.
Really?
Yes.
Oh my goodness, you're so good at it, Deborah.
Oh, I'm not.
Okay, well, I'm trying to keep it positive,
You're really good though.
Oh, thank you. It's been a while since I've gone live, actually.
Because I think if I went this long, I'd have a lot of ums.
But ums. And
you really know how to speak.
He speaks so well.
He
He speaks so well. You remember that old Chris Rock comedy routine about people saying that about Colin Powell, that he speaks so well? I'll probably get in trouble for this, just like my dear friend Leslie did during the campaign season. But hey, I'm quoting Chris Rock. He said that when you say someone speaks well when you're talking about an educated man, that's actually a bit of an insult. Saying he speaks so well is something you say about someone who's retarded that can talk.
Oh, was I being offensive? I didn't know.
No, you weren't. Not at all. I thought it was very, very complimentary. Now let's find a parking spot. All right. Dun, dun, dun.
That's one in the sun.
That's right, in the sun. Who doesn't want their day in the sun? And you know what I'm really looking forward to later? The time warp hyperlapse video I made of the adventure today. See, the GoPro's up here mounted. It's been recording everything since I left the house.
I did not know this.
Yeah, but it doesn't do audio when it's in hyperlapse mode. But it's kind of like the time lapse, but it's sped up, so it's like really smooth. I don't know if you've seen those. I love them. They're cool. So we'll have that. We're going to intersperse some of these videos, like what we're doing right now. As of course, it won't be live when people see it then. But hey, it'll be a great experience. And as well as the the 45-second to 1-minute updates that I did throughout the morning, we'll have that in there, and we'll do some voiceovers, and it'll be pretty cool. It'll keep me busy and out of trouble working on some YouTubery later.
Awesome.
All right, we're signing off. We're going in. We're gonna see the kids. Haven't seen them in a while. Love my nieces to pieces. Gonna give them hugs, and we're out.